Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, we have energy running through this video again. I'm going to do a Celtic cross. Let's get a collective story. What is like the main topic out there for the collective that the divine wants us to know about? We'll do a Celtic cross. I've already got my cards. We've got the Psychic Tarot. We have the Lover's Oracle, the Journey of Love, and You've Got This cards. Let's pull a Celtic cross first. I won't look just yet. That's what we're talking about. That's what the challenge is, and this one as well. A couple of challenges. What happened in the past? Let's find out. I can see all those. What's your current energy? 2 cards for that. This is the future energy. Want the future to be here quickly, a bit snappy. Past, future. This is the assistance behind the scenes. This is how you feel about yourself. And you're on my lap, okay. How others, how this affects others, hopes or fears, and the outcome. We've got a lot of cards here. Let's have a look at them. Okay, what we're talking about. We're talking about you resting and rejuvenating, and it looks like you're calling something in, manifesting. So you need to have some quiet space, some time alone in nature. If you possibly can, this really is an energy of a masculine needing to escape, to get some fresh air, so that he can collaborate with spirit. So that's what we're talking about. What are the challenges then with this masculine being able to rest so that he can rejuvenate? They are, okay. In a way, this is the divine feminine asking the divine masculine here. Because solitude came up, and I felt this is the energy that the divine feminine's in. She does have the space to be able to rest and rejuvenate. So I'm feeling as if the divine feminine's trying to get in contact with you, divine masculine, and for you to be able to connect. It's like the crown here. For you to be able to connect with the divine and the divine feminine, you need to find some time and space. Now what's interesting is what are the challenges, and that was one of them. It's like, do you actually want to connect with the divine feminine? I feel you know it's time, and I feel you're tired because you're needing to rejuvenate. So finding this time to connect with the divine feminine, you will find very peaceful and rejuvenating. So if there's a fear, because it does look like she's a bit in hell, just the redness here, and I feel there's a block connecting you with the divine feminine for a reason. Okay, it's like she wants to have a blank page, a new start. It's like a chapter's ended and there's a blank page here. So one of the challenges is, why is there this urge to connect with the divine feminine? The other challenge is obstacles and challenges. And it's getting over this bridge, I want to call it that. And the blue takes me to the throat chakra. So a challenge is actually finding the time to think clearly, to be able to open up. I feel there's this pulling energy though, that you're kind of being pulled in. Obstacles and challenges. In the past, we've got mental conflict. Now, the red here takes me to the red energy in the Divine Feminine's card here. patience and planning. So this is something that you won't and can't be rushed into. This calls for patience and planning, because this is the energy of you needing to speak the truth, Divine Masculine. You've got the Truth card here, which is actually the Judgment card. This is a fear of being judged if you do open up to the Divine Feminine, but you don't actually know what the Divine Feminine is going to say to you. It's like a blank page. I'm not sure that she even knows what she's going to say to you. But there's this energy of it being healing and rejuvenating. So the past energy here is mental conflict, patience and planning, waiting until you can actually see the light. It's just all these orbs here. I felt just here as well, but it's like a tunnel. Something about tunnel vision. So you're needing to be able to see the truth in the past. Let's look at your current energy. 2 cards. Stand your ground. Well, it looks here like you're actually facing this. It's something to do with this. I'm going to call it an orb. Stand your ground is the current energy. And material and spiritual prosperity. Now, this is the energy of manifesting. So it's like when you face your fears, you will be abundantly rewarded, material and spiritual prosperity. It's like the closer you get, the more you can see the light, because you can see the light here. But there's this fear of getting too close to the light. Patience and planning. Have a look inside his head here. It's the red, and then it's becoming lighter, yellow. Let's look into your future. Trapped in fear if you don't look towards the light. So feeling as if you are trapped in a prison. Self-imposed prison, because it's telling you what to do here. So it is self-imposed if you've failed to follow divine direction. The other card that came out, whereabouts is this other card? Was there just one? Oh, I think there was just one card for the future. Trapped in fear. Behind the scenes, let's look at what's spiritually supporting you. Partnerships and alliances, the 3 of Pentacles. You are being helped here. Is this the feminine's hand here with the flag, or here, is this the masculine's hand? This is helping each other. Because you're seeking solitude, rest and a reason to rejuvenate. You have a reason to rejuvenate. Should we find out more? But what's helping you behind the scenes is the Divine Feminine. Although it appears to be a challenge for you to accept help. It's not about accepting help. It's about understanding how the Divine Feminine does assist you and can help you. Partnerships and alliances. I've just put that across there as if that's the challenge. I want to say we're not here to do it all alone. How you feel about this situation, which has been sitting on my lap, is fertility. Here's the Empress energy, wanting to feel loved, cradled, supported, nurtured. It's the Divine Feminine's energy here. How you feel about this. I feel all you feel is the Divine Feminine. How this affects others. Financial and material changes. Okay, so this is about your responsibilities, your obligations. This is about going through the change. Okay, giving up what you have and the struggle that it brings with it, and accepting the material and spiritual prosperity. which is far deeper and grander. A far deeper and grander reward. So how this affects others? It looks like this will affect others. But it's like if you don't do the change, go with the change that you're guided to pursue, changes, this is your outcome. In the future position, you remain trapped in fear. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. The base chakra, yeah, your safety, your security and your survival. Even though the divine has you and is guiding you, there's a real big block. You are fearful. Base chakra. You need to get grounded. That's why it's important that you go out and connect with nature. Hug a tree. Or just walk past and just touch it. Brush past it if you feel silly hugging it. Ground yourself. And consciously ground yourself. Eat some root vegetables. Okay. Should we have a look at your outcome? Your outcome, if the guidance that's given here is followed. Power. You take back your power. This is the Strength card, the blending of the feminine and masculine energy. And it's you, predominantly, in this picture. Now this will come in with the wild mother of passion, the Rumi message in the daily guidance. It spoke about the animal in you. The animal in you. It's like, let it free. And let it be. Interesting reading. Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. Choose wisely. It's now time for you to choose wisely. They're pointing to the light. You're being guided. Pay more attention. It's time to choose wisely now, Divine Masculine. This man's in a state of meditation. Ask and you shall receive. Ask for signs. Ask for clarity. Ask for answers. Let's have a look at the Lover's Oracle. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Freedom. Or being trapped in fear. It's that orb there, right in the middle of the rainbow. It's like you're looking for the pot of gold at the middle, at the end of the rainbow where it's in the middle. It's when you join alliances and partnerships. Okay. We'll go to the journey of love now. I feel like I need to take a deep breath for you. Let's see what the journey of love would like to say. It's like I'd like this reading to go on a bit longer. As, maybe that's long enough. Shifting Universes, card number 7. So again, it's taking me into all of these like orbs that I'm seeing. You know what I'm talking about. Did I show you that one? Yeah, that's the one that set the wheels in motion. Shifting Universes. Let's read this message. Card number 7. And then I shall spend my time reading The Power of Intention and upload that because there may be some importance within the words that I read. Card number 7, Shifting Universes. You are blessed with an opportunity to change gears, to change your life, to jump on the fast train. You are invited to fling yourself off the repetitive treadwheel. You are invited to fling yourself off the repetitive treadmill way of life and into a dance through nature, to be utterly confused and delighted, to accept the way of divine trust, even with its chaos, the instability that precedes all genuine creativity. So here it is, your get out of jail free card. At some point you're going to have to take these readings seriously and as pure, true divine guidance. So here it is, your get out of jail free card, your opportunity to make a mess and find what you didn't know you were looking for. You are being nudged. You are being nudged. If you wish, let yourself go down that strange path opening up before you without knowing what it is, even as you take your next step. Your universe is shifting and stranger, more beautiful worlds beckon. Why not go where you haven't been before? You'll find yourself there and realise you are more than what you once thought you were. This oracle has a message for you. If you are thinking of changing location, jobs, houses or attitudes, trying something new, especially if it is unusual for you, then the universe is supporting you. Now is the time to accept what you didn't expect. Okay, the poem's called The Dream. The taste and touch of you within, thoughts linger on a sweet caress. You come to me, no sounds distract, the night's embrace of innocence. The artist's brush across my lips, the palette rich in colours deep, to flow with feelings now renewed, and blend as one in breath and hue. Entwined our bodies bathe in love, and weep with longing's slow release. Emotion's song and soft refrain awaken dreams that never cease. Beautiful. Should we have a look at the bottom of the deck? I think so, because many times I turn off the camera as I'm putting the cards away. The bottom of the decks are very relevant and I haven't shown you them. A legacy of light. Card number 53. You are called to bear light, to carry forth the legacy of a spiritual lineage of wisdom and deep service to the earth. You are a part of that spiritual lineage, a belonging that extends through generations past and generations yet to come. Honour the importance of your task and realise that you are a light bearer upon this earth to share for the betterment of future generations. May the ancestors of your lineage bless you with unconditional love and devotion as you carry the light forward now. Blessed be. This oracle says to you that you have connected more powerfully with a source of spiritual guidance and instruction that is helping you fully activate your divine life mission and purpose. It is confirmation that however you are choosing to live your life is in the service to the light, whether it be obviously so to others or not, and that your personal growth and spiritual path are helping the greater human soul evolve. You are acknowledged as a jewel of light upon this earth, an important link in a heavenly chain of divine awakening. This oracle also brings confirmation, if needed, that relationship issues that are arising for you now are not only about your own personal healing, but about healing the emotional legacy of your ancestral lines. To do this, you may wish to journal, dance or meditate, or dedicate a yoga practice to the healing of your ancestral inheritance, and ask that your own relationships be assisted through the karmic grace of your ancestors to step into more consciousness of love now. I measure time in years, in memories and good friends. Thanks for helping me to see I can count the special ones on my hand, that I can count on you. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this, otherwise you wouldn't be going through this. Okay. We have, life isn't about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. Life isn't about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. I feel that's just about continuous evolution. You're continuously evolving. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They can only be felt. Feelings. You can do it if you put your mind into it. You can do it if you put your mind into it. Let's leave it there, guys. I will catch up with you all soon. Look out for the next instalment of The Power of Intention that I am reading. Okay, until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.